I don't care what happens next right now. The only thing I care about is going on a nice vacation.
Ready to run down front. What was the game plan going into this fight?
I'm not going to give you guys the hint into the secret to beating him.
Were you looking for that hook? Did you set that up intentionally, or is it a fucking?
Well, he opens up every time he throws a hook, so you see he didn't throw no more hooks after that.
After you knocked him down,
He did not throw any more hooks after that, because that's his money punch.
were you surprised at his lack of output? Did you think that you were going to get more fight out of Ryan Garcia tonight?
Everyone that fights me has a lack of output. Every single time they throw too many punches, they get cracked.
And lastly, you're very gracious about the rematch with Haney and Garcia, but what do you feel like you deserve? You earned tonight a payday for yourself, another title shot. What are you looking at?
I don't box for money. I box to be world champion, and I just did it 3 times.
Woo! Are you looking for a fourth?
Of course.
Where do you see that coming?
We gotta see. Just be patient.
Romy, I just wanted to ask you a question I had. It's Ryan. There was a lot made about Tank Lamont's history going into that fight and what that outcome could be like based on that. There was also a lot made about you and Ryan's history, the sparring tape or whatever it was a big topic. How much do you think your history played into your victory tonight? And how well did you know Ryan? And was there anything that you were still taking advantage of that you remember from the last time you guys were in the ring?
If me and Ryan had 0 history, he would have got knocked out cold. He knew better than to come at me throwing punches.
You always been a guy that, you want to fight the best guy out there. For Ryan, for Van, what about the guy? WBA did say that winner of this fight would be in a position to fight Ramirez, and he would take care of any anti-origins when he wins. If that fight is just I want to fight him, he's probably the best guy with 47. Let's get it on.
There's a lot of fights, man, that can be made. But like I said, I haven't thought that far ahead. Every champion at 147 is in the mix. There's Brian Norman. There's Boots now, who has 2 belts, and I'm sure Barrios has a fight lined up already too, so we shall see.
Out of those 3, who do you think would be the toughest fight?
All 3 of them are tough. Every single one of them. So, like I said, we shall see.
Any questions, guys?
7 years ago, you predicted this fight. You said, "I'll fight him in the future. It'll be one of the biggest fights in boxing history." How do you know?
Look, I'm gonna say this. I said that me and Ryan, we were both at 35, right? And everyone's like, "Oh, you guys ever make the fight 35?" I'm like, "Hell no." He's like, "Well, what about 140?" I'm like, "Fuck that no-name division." So we went up to, and I said we were gonna make it a 147. It's gonna be the biggest fight in boxing history, and this is by far the most attended fight in boxing history.
How would you analyze Devin Haney's performance today?
Didn't he just run? I don't know, bro, I'm trying to warm up for a fight, bro. I don't need to be falling asleep.
Is this a change your opinion of the rematch between Haney and Garcia?
I don't care about their rematch. Why do you people keep bringing it up? I don't care.